Hey everybody, I wanted to come share some things that I got in the mail today. Some of these were purchased secondhand, like from Facebook groups that are D-stash groups. Some of these were purchased from eBay, and then there's some that were new release items or items that I combined together when I was making an online purchase. Some of these came from the Memorial Day sales that were, Memorial Day was the end of May. So those have come in as well, or some of them have. So I'm going to share with you from all kinds of places. So this is from a seller on eBay, and this is an older waltzing mouse stamp, and I don't know the name of it, but waltzing mouse stamps is no longer in business, so I picked up this. Is the name on here? It's a gingham stamp set, and it has a small gingham print here, and I think it was reprinted. Is that the one that was reprinted? There's this small pattern, a very medium-sized pattern, and then a larger check pattern in gingham, and then this is a polka dot one. And the stamps are yellowed because, you know, that's what happens to photopolymer as it gets older. But it should stamp just fine. They apparently redid one of the stamps, so that's included here. I don't think the stamp was ever used by the previous owner. So I picked that up. I picked up this MFT Strike Up the Band stamp. I was one of those band geeks in high school. So I thought it would be fun to send some cards to some old friends. I thought they might enjoy that. This MFT Pinata die. Again, this was a used set, or I don't know if anybody actually ever used this, but this is a second. I picked this up secondhand, and also this MFT set as well. I don't know what the name of it is, but I picked it up. So those are the used items that I purchased, or secondhand. And then I picked up some new items from Trinity Stamps. This is a slimline card layering kit, so you get stitched layers, and then you get this one, which is a window that cuts 3 stitched windows into your card front. And you'll get the stitching on the outer, and then you'll get these squares that are cut with stitching on the inside part, and you can use them however you want. Then I picked up, I don't know the name of that, Slimline Series Stitched. Okay, this is the pumpkin. It doesn't have the name on it. Okay, hold on a second. I might have the name right here on the receipt. Harvest Candy and Flower Bucket Die. That's what this one is. So you can actually slip stuff into the bucket. And it can be candy if you want it to be. And then this one is a tall shaker dome die set. And it is designed to kind of fit on a slimline card because it is taller. So I picked that up, and you got the little houses for the scene on the inside. And I picked up 2 sets of shaker elements. One is the Sunshine and Rainbows clay sprinkles, and that's this top one right here. And then the other one, I don't know if you can see that. This one is the Sending Love clay envelopes sprinkles. Can you see the envelopes? They're really tiny. And they come in these nice containers that fit inside of the tray that I have. There was a coupon for Memorial Day for 10% off. They did send me a freebie, which has more of these little shaker sprinkles in here. These are those little candy-looking pieces. There's a little stroopwafel in here. I didn't even know they made them this small. It's like a petite size, and then there's some tea. So that's the freebie that comes in your packaging. Next, I have an order from Simon Says Stamp. And here's the card for the month. Oh, actually, this goes through 8/15. So there's the code for $5 off. I ordered this Mama Elephant frilly window frame. I actually ordered it for this outside frame because I really like how it's scalloped, kind of a medium scallop, and then you've got these little rounded impressions that it makes. I didn't really order it for the window part, but I do like that. So frilly window frame. And I also ordered the new Distress Oxide and regular Distress Speckled Egg. I haven't opened this yet, so I'm really excited to see this color. I don't know. I mean, everybody's monitor is different, so if I stamp this out for you, it may look different to you when you see it. I got also the refill for the oxide ink. I never have to re-ink my regular Distress ink pad, so I didn't even buy the re-inker for it. This is the Distress paint. And I also picked up the, I think this is Distress glaze. Hold on 1 second. Embossing glaze. So I got those in the one color. So let me stamp. I have to look for a, here we go, piece of paper. Now I have to look for a stamp. So unprepared. So unprepared to do this. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I got a stamp somewhere around here that I can use. So funny. Okay. Why not? This is one of Betsy Veldman's. Actually, let me use this one. Are these set up correctly? I'm going to use one of my stamps that's on my Stamparatus that I've been inking up. So this is the new Speckled Egg color on white cardstock. And from my understanding, it changes color based on things it's next to. So if I were to stamp it on a different color cardstock, it may appear different in color. But it is really pretty. That is the Distress Oxide. So, you know, Distress Oxide is like a pigment, a mix between a pigment and a dye ink. So you're going to get that difference. And let me clean this off. And then I'll stamp the other one. The regular Distress. In the same color. I think I just put my finger in it too. Oh, it's brighter. It is brighter. So it actually is these two. This is the order I stamped it in. So this is the oxide ink on the left. And on the right is the regular Distress ink. And I don't know if you can notice a subtle difference, but it is a different color. That's interesting. All right. What else did I get? I got more stuff. Not finished yet. So, from the Greetery, she had a release on Friday. It's Monday. I've got my release package. I ordered the entire release plus a couple of extras because she had a 15% off for her anniversary, her 1-year anniversary. So these are the deep bubbles circle. There's 10 pieces in here and they're an inch deep. Because what you use these for is for making the cake. Sorry guys, I'm digging through my box here. Okay. So you use the bubbles for this cake. And it's a dimensional cake. You got frosting, you got a base, you got the circle to cut for the hole, and then this will hold this piece on top, and you've got more frosting for the top, and then some little decorative pieces. Now, there's also a cake stand. So you're going to cut multiple of these to use as the stand, and that coordinates with the bowls. It's a whole birthday theme thing going on this month. You can also use this set here, which is made for the cake. It's got banners that you can use, and then it's got a little stamp set that coordinates it. And this is called Cake Pop Sentiments. That's what the set is, Cake Pop. So that all goes together. And there's even numbers. So they're double-sided numbers. You cut it, and then you fold it down the center. So you have a double-sided number. So that's really cute. That also coordinates with the cake, but you don't have to put it on the cake. Let's see. You got this balloon die, and then this stamp set for pinwheel. Oh, this doesn't go together. See, I got them all mixed up. Sorry, guys. There's this stamp set that has this big balloon. This die that coordinates. You see that? And this die that also coordinates. So this has got like bouquets that fit here. And you can cut the bouquet out. Or you can cut the balloon out. Or both. And those kind of go together. You have this rainbow die set with the stamp set that comes together. It's called Think Happy. Stamp and die are included together. This streamers set. That goes along with the theme. This set right here called Birthday Blooms. So you got flowers and you've got little words you can cut out. So I got the die set too. This red rubber confetti set, stamp set. And then I got the stencils for the pinwheels. And this is a layering stencil set. And there is a guide on the inside. You can't see it because it's flipped over. There's a die set for the pinwheels. And then you've got the stamp set called Pinwheel Party. So that is the release. The extra items I got were, this is a lettering guide. There we go, you can see it better. For helping you line up the letters. She released a set, an alpha set the last time. And this is to help you line up the little letters. I thought it would be useful to have something close by to do this, other than the ruler. I got another one of these, what do you call these? Terrarium dies. This is the larger one. I have this die already, but I cut it apart. So this, I'm just going to keep this together, and all I have to do is just cut it. So I have 2 at a time. I can run 2 at a time. And then this one is a stencil. I did have this one already. I thought I hadn't purchased it, but with the discount, it's not a big deal to me that I have 2 of them. So you can see it. It's kind of a Christmas one, but you could probably use it for non-Christmas cards too. I don't know if you can see it. And that is it. That is my haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.